current scenario, because democratic voices were not heard, and any form of peaceful dialogue that took place, be it the Israel-Palestine peace pact or between India and Pakistan on Kashmir, why did they all fail? I mean, over 50 years we gave to India-Pak dialogue, bilateralism, and I think I've mentioned it many times that the shelf life has expired of peace talks with India, any sort of peace talks, because each time they dish or some false flag operation happens and the blame game starts. So all these efforts go in vain, especially right now, the critical point where we are and struggle for the right to self-determination is that all the leadership, the first tier, second tier and third tier leadership, they're all in various jails of India. They're being tortured. Many of them are being poisoned. Ashraf Sarai Saab was a Hurriyat leader. We lost him. He was poisoned in Jammu jail. Gilani Saab died during incarceration. Till date, nobody can go to his grave. Yasin Saab, they're planning to hang him in 2024, which is the election year in India. And he has no lawyer. He's not being produced physically. And Musarat Alam, Asian Rabi, Shabir Shah Saab, all of them are critically ill and they are being locked up. So how to go forward if all these voices are silenced, because we have very influential diaspora of Kashmiris sitting in UK and they have a voice and a say in the world, that I think you should question the world on this, that if all the peaceful political voices, the Gandhian voices are silenced, they are hanged, then what is the solution? The solution is then you are encouraging armed struggle, violent struggle, and when that starts, when Kashmiri people start becoming suicide bombers, when they have no option, then the world will wake up and then it will be too late. Because it is not just going to impact Kashmir, it is going to have a global impact. That violence is the only way forward to resolve conflicts in the world. And can we afford that? Globally, as sane global citizens, we have defense experts like Ms. Asma. She can give a broader description of the gravity of the situation. But even as a layman, that can we afford, in a world of so-called slogans of globalization, global peace, global economies, global securities, and there you have a nuclear flashpoint between India, Pakistan and China and all peaceful stakeholders that have to come and sit on the table to resolve the issue. They are being eliminated or that seat is empty. So I think it's very important that we as the diaspora and also people within AJK, people of Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, we really need to now start working on a strategy. Not incident-based, not reactive. We should at least have a comprehensive, detailed policy of how to internationalize the Kashmir issue with the help of the diaspora and try to take it to global corridors and try to engage them on their interests, where they can be engaged. And a lot of countries are investing in India, but we are seeing the recent statement coming from China was that their multinational companies are not safe there because they're picking them up, because the Hindutva narrative is growing. They are not tolerating Dalits, they're not tolerating Muslims, Buddhists, they're not tolerating Sikhs. Kashmiri is not at all unacceptable. So how would they accept foreigners? So all these investments that are going on and this saffronization and RSS network of transnational terrorism globally, I think this is something where you can really help us, the international diaspora, to relate RSS, transnational terrorism with the global peace and security dynamics. So thank you once again.
मैं अपनी तरफ से, अपनी सारी टीम की तरफ से आप सब लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूं, और चूँकि मैंने आपको रिक्वेस्ट की थी कि हमें प्राइम मिनिस्टर आज़ाद कश्मीर ने टाइम दिया हुआ है, तो वो अभी कॉल आई है कि आप लोग पहुँचे हैं, आधा घंटा में उन्होंने दे दिया था। तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा, हमारे नहायती काबिल एहतराम साथी भी हैं और इस काज के लिए 30 साल से ज़ायद अरसा ड्यूटी दी है, जम्मू कश्मीर लिबरेशन सेल में भी गिलगित से ताल्लुक़ है, और मैं अपनी तरफ से अपने लॉर्ड मेयर साहिबा की तरफ से